What is going on, guys? Jedi from the block here. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys a gameplay video on Amaterasu. Also, in the video I will be leaving a description for you guys to go ahead and hit that will give you guys the full build step by step. Along with that, before we get started, guys, please drop a comment down below, hit that subscribe button one time for me, and let's go ahead and get it started. Thanks for tuning in, by the way. You guys don't know how much it means to me. So alright, to start this off, guys, we're going to go ahead and get ourselves all three of these because we're playing Joust. Our first item we're gonna build with, you guys just go ahead and work your way with Shifter's Shield. The reason why I do that, guys, is because it's gonna give you, while you're over 50% health, you're gonna get 20% or 20 more physical damage, and when you're under health, you gain 20 protection. So we're gonna build it on that. We want to get kind of more, we want to get more damage in there early because we're gonna be building around a lot of defense. We're gonna go ahead and get Sanctuary, guys. So let's go ahead and get it started. Having some issues with lag lately. I tried making a couple videos this morning. Gameplay was horrible. Couldn't even use abilities. I was getting totally trashed on. But thankfully, oop, that didn't work out. That didn't work with that. Luckily for me, I have 2 healers on my team. 3 healers. We're all heals. I didn't expect that. I didn't really pay attention to who I was playing with, but thankfully we have that. Nice. Stay in the rim here. Now, early on, you have to be careful because one of the issues with her early on is she has like not a lot of like strength right away, and she has a little bit of health, but the good thing about her early on is she's able to detect weaknesses with her basics. So you can come in here and hit him like so. The only problem with this is if you don't have a decent team, there's really going to be no sense of team effort to win. But we have a lot of heals, so I can't imagine we can't do this. I really don't. Once I start getting my build going, we should be able to put out a lot more damage. But right now, I don't have the full build I need to go ahead and get in there and start putting out as much damage as I would like to. I want to be like the main agitator, and that's what you're gonna be doing with this character. Keep yourself healed. And this is going to be the greatest thing about this team is they're just healing everybody. You guys also be sure to hit the links in the video. I got tons of other builds up right now. Again, please hit that subscribe button for me while you're at it. I got a couple good build videos on Baylona, Hercules, really good tank builds. I also have gameplay with both of them up for 100% game in tested. Like I said, I want to be able to get you guys the builds that you guys want to see, but I also want to be able to I want to be sure to get you guys enough content out there so you guys can see that it's in-game tested as well, and I want to do that for you guys. So that's what we're working on as now, and like this is my first video getting my video in there, like my picture in the corner. My actual face in there for you guys. I know it doesn't really matter, it doesn't change the outcome of what the builds are, but I figure you guys could see the face that makes the videos for you. Okay, I am sitting back a little bit because, like I said early on, I don't have Like I said, guys, you're going to be the agitator all game. They're not going to want you to be in there because they're going to know once we go back and get our build going. We're going to move back. If this Bacchus is smart, he'll stay back, but I have a feeling he wants to jump. So now I went back. So now what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go ahead and get Shifter's Shield. Okay, so now that the Shifter Shield is going, you can go ahead and get yourself some boots. Or you can go ahead and start building on your next line of attributes. I like to go ahead and get Hide of Yurkin because that's going to benefit you down the line as well. You want to start stacking that as soon as possible. You don't really need boots early on. I feel like a lot of people go ahead and get boots because they feel like it makes them move faster, which it does, but if you're building a tanky character, you don't really need to worry about boots right away. Like when I play with Hercules, I get boots 4th. Same with Baelona. Like, you don't need them right away. Now, you see my ultimate's got like 7 seconds, but I want these guys to know that I'm ready to move in, like, right away, because I'm so done with sitting back. And these guys know it too, so. Let's get some healing going. Let them know. Gotta be careful when it comes down to these guys because they play crazy when they have certain like characters like Medusa. Like, you have to be very cautious about her. She'll hit that. Her ult can hit you from like where I am to where they are. I forgot to turn my notifications off. Oh boy. Alright, that could be a problem. You guys just ignore the bit. There you go. See, with Medusa, just really got to turn around. Yes, I know I have to retreat. I'm not. I know. See, if we had Raw there, we would have did the deed. We would have got it done. So we're going back. We're gonna go ahead and get our next item built up a little bit. We are getting under leveled, but I mean, I'm showing you guys. I mean, I can't promise you I'll win this game with the team I have, but what I can promise you is that I should be able to stay alive. I should be able to do damage. I guess it's not too bad because we're 7-7. I'm a tank kind of player. They got Bacchus doing their thing, so. Get him. There you go. There you go. Perfect teamwork right there. The guy was solid. He did a good job. I like that. He killed it. Let me, it was perfect. Set him up real good. Now we just did that. Get us out of there. I'm not really worried about it. Can't really do much for that raw. Sucks, but can't. I wish I could have. Helped him out like all the way. Like, wish I could have gave him the full. Oh no, I pushed the wrong gosh darn button. Oh, that's on me. Retreat. No, I gotta go back. Alright guys, so we're gonna start building on our next item here. So, with how much damage is being put out towards everyone, because right now we have 2 mages on their side technically, because Bacchus, I think their Bacchus is building damage, if I'm correct. No, he's not. So he's not really a big deal. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get our shoes now. We're gonna go ahead and get Warrior Tabby. I like getting those. I mean, you don't have to get them right away. Like I said, you can get them 4th. Get some potions in there just to keep yourself out there a little longer, because the longer you're out there, the more you feel like you benefit when you get back to your base, obviously. Your little... Go back home. Let them know your ult is ready. Communication is key. But I'm not going to waste it. That's another thing. Don't waste your ult if they're all the way in there. That's probably your biggest downfall if you do that. Wait till they get to you. like, because they know I have my ult. Okay, so he's leaving. Just cleared him out. Raw is probably their biggest damager besides Medusa. I'm not really worried about Medusa. She seems like she's not doing her job right, so I'm not really too worried about her. Keep those potions going. Like, I would pump 2 at a time just to keep yourself going. Once you hit like 15 seconds, hit another one. Kind of keep yourself, you know. Nice. So we do have a lot of protection. So we're looking okay so far. What I want to do is I want to get in there because right now they're healing themselves. So that's what we want to do. Get in there. There's that. I mean, we're doing good. What am I? I'm 2-0-6. You can't complain about that, right? I mean, you're Amaterasu right now, so it's not really going to change anything early on. So, with your next item, I kind of like to go with a little more, like, I would say, like, damage / health. It's depending on what you want to do. So I'm going to start working towards Ruin Forge Hammer just because it's going to give you that additional damage and it's going to give you that physical power. So we're going to start working towards that. That's a good one to have with her. I like it a lot, so be sure to check it out. I mean, you could alter it and do Frost, the Frost Hammer, but I just feel like with her it's got to be Ruin. That's how I feel. I don't know. That's just me, I guess. Let him know my ult is ready. I'm not going to clear lanes with Amaterasu, quite frankly, but my teammates will help me out with that, I guess. They know it. They know it. So what we want to do is, oh, we can level up our ult now too.
Stacks. Okay. Okay.
So what they like to do, I see, is they have their Bacchus move in and then they move in, which is, that's normal, I guess, but he's not playing Bacchus right. Honestly, you could go full damage with full damage with Bacchus and it wouldn't really matter. He took a lot of damage there. They were hitting us from every angle. But thankfully. Oh. Did I get that kill? I think I did. I'm not even sure anymore. Light lag in the game. You'll see that if you look down at my screen, you'll see that I'm not really building my one. That's just because of how easy the game's going. If the game was a little more difficult, I probably would have kept focusing my one a little bit more. But seeing as that a lot of the people I'm facing right now, like for instance, like they're not playing their roles right even on their team, I guess. So I'm just gonna keep building with what I have. So now we have that, guys. So this is where you guys want to go ahead and decide if you're taking more damage from magic or if you're taking damage from either physical. It's up to you how you want to go about building it. I'm not even taking damage from any of them. I mean, I'm getting more damage from that Medusa. So you could get yourself you can start working on Mystical Mail, or you could just go ahead and get yourself another item like these. These are good, honestly. Like both of these are good. Like Void Shield is It's pretty good. It would help out with you later on, but don't have to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna become more of a tank, so I'm gonna start building towards Spirit Robe. The reason for the Spirit Robe build is because what it does is it gives you a little bit more of the protection on both sides, but it also grants you a cooldown and crowd reduction. So it's useful as well as it can be, I guess. And then not a lot of crowd. There's not a lot of crowd things, but I'm just thinking about Medusa. So. Medusa is hitting me for everything she's got. Not doing her any good. See, like how now I'm taking all that damage. I would be more on the line of like getting myself my heal, but we got a couple healers on my team, so I'm not really worried about it. Sorry guys, my cat's being crazy. We have a bunch of heals on my team, so I don't even have to focus my one, and that's another reason why I'm not doing it. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not gonna move in. That'd be the dumbest thing to do. I mean, we got a lot of DPS here coming in with that raw. Those tick damages are pretty crazy. Oh, that affected me so much. I can't promise you guys every game's gonna be like this because normally I don't play with three support players like this. Yep. I moved in. I wanted to kill. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. That Medusa got away from me. Be a little bit smarter with your ult, I guess. I keep forgetting the Medusa has like that massive movement speed, and then she has a getaway. She has, on top of that, she has no penalty towards movement when she goes side to side or back. It's really crazy. Great idea. Still get away, still have a lot of health, use that. So we're just gonna keep moving along here. We have more than enough points to go and finish part of this build, which I might go back and do, so I'm gonna tell these guys to go back. So now we're going back. We're gonna go ahead and get it. Now we have that. So now you can go ahead and start building like what's left for your own abilities. Like I would just go with Jonathan's Wrath, guys, just because you get that penetration. You also get cooldown reduction. And what else is it? So cooldown, physical penetration, mana, and you get physical power. And that could be your last item. I'd go ahead and get Curse just because of the way the game's rolling out. You see how Medusa likes to get away. The Curse will also benefit your ult. Just gonna max that out because that right there gives you 310 damage. It's plus 93, so we're doing roughly 403 damage or whatever. So it's a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Take her out. I mean, you guys just see the proof. I got no reason to, like I said, I got no reason to show you guys a fake build. I want to bring you guys like the best builds I can. I want to bring you guys the full proof of my build. You see, we just won, guys. I can't express it anymore to you guys. I will have that build video out. This is just the build video with it. I'll have a leave description in the video for that build. So, guys, please leave a comment down below. Hit that subscribe button one time for me. And let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any guides you want to see, let me know. I'll be sure to make those. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good day.